Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, it's the concussion when we're talking heavyweights. And the dudes I'm going to be mentioning right now, all of them are specialists in concussing people, right? Let's start with Anthony the damn Joshua, right? Y'all know I don't roll with Anthony Joshua, but then that don't mean he do them to concuss people for a living. Anthony Joshua throws some leather, okay? Period, right? So it is what it is. Another one is Zhilei Shang, Big Bang Shang. The name ain't changed. Y'all know what time it is. Big Bang Shang, man, he coming off the win of knocking out my boy Deontay Wilder. Bam! Flatlined him damn near, right? Wilder got up and everything, but boom. Shang got him. So Shang is on the move. Now Shang has come out and just straight up said it like he said, you know what I'm saying? He says Anthony Joshua ain't gonna never fight him. He ain't gonna never fight him. Now, y'all know I should have my told you hat on, right? I told you. But way before the Dubois fight was signed with Anthony Joshua, the Anthony Joshua's definitely fighting Dubois because they can hide behind the fact that him and Dubois are going to fight at Wembley Stadium in England, and it's a big fight. But you can't tell me worldwide that Joshua versus Shang, actually two because of the Olympics, but Joshua versus Shang, after Shang's coming off the momentum of beating Deontay Wilder, is not a bigger fight worldwide. But I knew, because Anthony Joshua doesn't probably fancy the Shang fight as much as he does the Dubois fight. I've been saying that straight up. That's just me. I already know. When it comes to Anthony Joshua and Canelo Alvarez, I can tell you who they're going to fight. I already know damn well. Listen, let me just say Canelo for one thing, right? Canelo is an X-Files type of thing. When Canelo did not fight Demetrius Andrade for undisputed, and the whole boxing world, no one talks about an undisputed fight in the middleweight division, I called up Scully and Mulder. I told him, man, you need to check them people out in boxing because there's some kind of virus going on where they won't talk about big topics. We care about undisputed fights. We care about the middleweight division. But Canelo wouldn't fight Demetrius Andrade for undisputed and the most money ever. And it's not even hard to do because they're at the same promotional company, same TV station and everything. And no one talked about it. To me, that's still the biggest thing I've heard in years. That's why I keep talking about it. You can't tell me that everybody ignored that. Everybody. Fighters, promoters, stations, everybody. In the name of just Canelo, to just not put him out on blast, get the hell out of here. To today. So I could tell you, yeah, Canelo versus Belango or versus Eubank Jr., because it sure as hell ain't going to be Morrell or Benavidez, right? He's not, because they're hard. So, Anthony Joshua is going to fight Dubois instead of Zhilei Shang. Zhilei Shang's right here. But let me just read what Zhilei Shang says. Here's an article, right? Zhilei Shang was a guest on the MMA Hour last night, and the Chinese southpaw didn't have anything good to say about fellow heavyweight contender, former two-time champion Anthony Joshua, 27-2 with 22 knockout. Said he is totally convinced AJ wants no part of him in the pro ring. Let me do some scrolling. All right. Shang and Joshua did fight as amateurs. This at London 2012 with Joshua decking Shang the way to a points win. Ever since he says Shang has wanted a rematch, but the 41-year-old says Joshua would never fight him. Now, he's 41. You should get him right now, right? He's on his way out. Now, mark my words, says Shang. He's not fighting me, Shang says. He's not going to fight me, ever. Because after the 2012 Olympic Games, that was when we initially collided. After that, it's been so many years. I was with Matchroom Boxing, and I know what happened. I don't think he's ever going to fight me. This is me now. He was at Matchroom Boxing. Right? Matchroom boxing, meaning that it was easy to make. Welcome to Michael Hunter's world. Welcome to what I was just talking about, Demetrius Andrade's world. We at the same place where you can't talk about other side of the street and it's hard to make and all that old crap. Right there. Still couldn't happen. Just saying. My managers flew to London and I got words. So I don't think he's going to fight me. Look at his previous opponents, Francis Ngannou from the UFC, Robert Aleniz. I don't think he has what it takes to stand up to me. The way he picks his opponents says a lot about him. Ooh, ouch. Neither does Eddie Hearn want it. He's AJ's cash cow. He's a cash cow for Eddie. Excuse me. He's a cash cow for Eddie. That's what the quote is. Keep going. Joshua is, as we know, fighting Daniel Dubois next for the IBF belt, while Zhang has no fight set yet, not officially at least. We fans sure would be up for a Joshua Zhang too. The return coming so many years after Olympic tussle. Shane coming off that KO win over Deontay Wilder doesn't figure to have too much left in the ring at age 41, and he has made it clear he wants the big fights only. Let's see how Joshua does against Dubois and what his next move is after that fight, should he win it. For now, do you agree, Big Bang, when he says Joshua will never fight him? Couldn't have said it better. Do y'all agree? Sheila Shang ain't gonna fight Anthony Joshua? Or Anthony Joshua's not gonna fight Sheila Shang? I don't think he is. Period. Right? It's not, because he would have. That was the opportunity to right there. But it's not gonna happen, and it hadn't happened before. And Sheila Shang, when he come off the win, look at after beating your boy here, Joe Joyce. That would have been a good time. And he didn't have to rematch Joyce. He could have came in there right now and beat him, Sheila Shang, when he had momentum. Then when he beats Joyce twice, fight him then, before Joseph Parker got a piece of him, right? It was reasons to do that. The Francis Ngannou and Helena stuff is reasons, a whole lot of reasons to fight Sheila Shang. But the problem is, Sheila Shang is dangerous. It brings punching power with him and punch resistance with him. So those two things are something that, Joshua ain't trying to mess with, really. So that's just my opinion. Now, Anthony Joshua, I hope he just, I don't care what he really does, to be honest. I can't really say it. I just, he's like Canelo. I can call it, all right? If there's a shortcut to getting to where he's going to do it. I've seen him throughout the years. But it's not saying he's not a good fighter. He's one of the top fighters, but he's definitely not the top fighter and not the second top fighter. But that top five that Anthony Joshua is, which means he's a damn good heavyweight. But anyway, what do y'all think? Sheila Shang said Anthony Joshua don't want none. I agree. What about you? Doma Sports Talk, worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.